We'd like to thank Brinzy, the chick incubation specialist, for sponsoring this Mother Earth News and Friends audio article. Brinzy has been focusing on egg incubator design continuously since 1976, resulting in egg incubators, chick brooders, and incubation accessories. Their products are designed to be long-lasting and energy efficient, including their Advanced Series incubators and brooders, which feature the latest state-of-the-art digital control systems and provide instant readings of temperature and humidity to ensure successful hatches and healthy chicks. Innovation you can trust. Hello, and welcome to Mother Earth News Audio. I'm Kenny Coogan, reading Just Add Chickens by Angela Greenroy from the March-April 2024 issue of Grit magazine. Enjoy. Guinea fowl are a welcome addition to any farm or homestead. They're low maintenance, they eat their weight in pests, and they're considered flock guardians because they'll sound the alarm when anything that doesn't belong comes near them. Over my years of keeping guinea fowl, I've learned a few things. They'll roam. They'll nest in the worst places. If something messes with the nest, they'll move in an unpredictable direction to set up a new nest. They're creatures of habit and dedicated foragers. During their laying season, each female will produce one egg every day until the season passes. At any time of year, the males can be aggressive to other flock members of different species while the females keep to themselves. Males and females can be distinguished by their waddles, body shapes, and calls. Guinea fowl scream for several reasons, but most commonly because they've either wandered away from the flock or sensed a threat. Sometimes, especially in young keets, that threat can be as innocuous as the wind blowing. Other times, they sound off over things we can't see, but they can be raised to not yell at everything. In my first year of hatching guinea fowl eggs, I put them in the incubator and experienced a decent hatch rate. I hatched out 3 sets of 15 to 20 guinea fowl each time. Unfortunately, because of electricity outages and a broken thermometer, some keets had foot injuries such as curled toes or splayed legs. Because of the broken thermometer and how cautious one must be with humidity and incubating guinea fowl eggs, I decided to put some under a chicken the next year. I was hooked. None of the chicken hatched keets hatched with foot or leg problems. Toss aside the bandages and teacups. You won't need them to correct hatching problems if you trust a chicken to do the job for you. As the keets grew, I realized they were quieter. The lack of screaming meant sexing them by their calls took longer. They never screamed when they were with their chicken mama, and the noisemaker alarm in them only turned on after their mama left them. I found that an older hen will raise a keet until it's 3 to 4 months old, but even a younger hen that raises a keet for 5 to 6 weeks will still result in a quieter guinea fowl. I try to give guinea fowl eggs only to my seasoned mothers. Is a quieter guinea fowl a plus? To me, yes, and probably to other keepers as well. A guinea fowl that screams because the wind ruffled some leaves may keep you running outside every 5 minutes to see what's in the yard. Chicken-raised guinea fowl that sound the alarm are those you can trust to scream when there's a truly potential threat. One day, a service repairman came to my house and didn't believe me when I said I had guinea fowl. He said he'd kept guinea fowl and there was no way they wouldn't warn of his arrival. I explained mine were hen-raised, and he left saying he might consider getting guinea fowl again if raised by a chicken. I recently decided to add some fresh blood to my guinea fowl line and purchased 5 keets from a feed store. I gave them to a broody chicken at night under complete darkness because some hens can be finicky. She took them as her own until they were about 6 weeks old. These guinea fowl are also quieter, only calling if they get separated from the others or perceive a threat. As an experiment this past year, I sold some of my chicken-raised guinea fowl to a friend. They were a couple of months old when they left my farm. After she had integrated them into her flock for a few weeks, I asked her how they were doing and if they were continuously screaming. She said they weren't any noisier than her chickens. My farm will never be without guinea fowl. For the past 3 years, I've grown or replenished my guinea fowl flock by hatching their eggs under broody chickens. I've hatched ducklings, a gosling, turkey poults, and chicks under chicken hens every year since my incubator thermometer broke, and I'll likely never go back to the incubator, especially for Keats. I can walk around my guinea fowl's patrol area knowing I won't carry ticks or other bugs back inside my house. The birds patrol quietly, beaks to the ground, eating the creepy crawlies, ears and eyes to the sky, ready to call out a warning if necessary. Here's a tip about incubating guinea fowl eggs from Brinzy, the incubation specialist. For those who don't have broody hens or simply prefer using incubators, incubation of guinea fowl eggs can be accomplished with the same equipment used for chickens and turkeys. Guinea fowl do have a longer incubation period than chickens, at 28 days, but the temperature and humidity requirements are much the same, 99 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 45% to 50% relative humidity for the first 26 days. At that point in the process, consider the incubator on lockdown. Raise the humidity to 65% to 70% and don't open unless absolutely necessary. Guinea fowl Keats can start pipping as soon as day 26, and they should all hatch within a couple of days. Angela Greenroy lives in north central Oklahoma on a few acres with a menagerie of chickens, turkeys, guineas, geese, ducks, 2 dogs, and a couple of donkeys. She teaches writing to Indigenous college students and tells about her farming adventures. We hope you enjoyed the audio version of Just Add Chickens. You can reach us at letters@grit.com with any comments or suggestions. To listen to more audio articles, go to Mother Earth News and Friends podcast and look for audio article in the episode title wherever you listen to your podcasts. Music for this reading is Hustle by Kevin MacLeod. Thanks again to Brinzy, our sponsor for this Mother Earth News and Friends audio article. You too can experience the Brinzy difference and maximize your hatch rates with Brinzy incubators that monitor temperature and humidity and are made out of antimicrobial materials. Brinzy ships worldwide and provides stellar customer support. To answer all of your questions, hatch your chicks with Brinzy, the leader in innovative incubation research. Learn more at www.brinzy.com. Thanks for listening.